Huh? To go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's to go and
Okay.
eat somewhere.
Let's have a picnic. Too bad the Sakura.
どうされますか？
アイスティーで。
アイスティー。他にご注文ございますか？大丈夫ですか？会計ドコモから来てのポイントカードお持ちですか？
はい。
So about maybe a little over $10.
お待たせしました。こちら品物。
はい、どうも。綺麗だね。
Pink lemonade with soft
Sakura.
serve on top. Sakura. McDonald's Sakura drink. You got a Big Mac? That's what mine called. Teddy, what's it say? Teriyaki?
Tama.
Teritama? What's teritama mean?
Tamago means
Oh, egg.
egg.
Oh, okay. Teriyaki egg. Oh, they have fries.
Some American people eat every day, right?
Maybe. The taste is different. It's not quite like lemonade. Like creamy lemonade, but not. It looks better than it tastes. But I take it back once it's mixed in and I keep drinking it. It's growing on me. Oh, it's a little messy.
Where could you go that you are not aware of being? Therefore, where can you go and not find God? If you lived in hell, would you not be aware of being there? So God is in hell. If you lived in ecstasy, you would be aware of your ecstatic mood, and that awareness is God. Now who is Jesus? He is your awareness, your I amness. God is buried in humanity to make man a living being, and he will rise in the individual as his own wonderful human imagination. From Neville Goddard's 1969 lecture, A Divine Event. Neville is teaching you that you are the awareness, the one who is aware of the words you are hearing right now. Your awareness is God. I arrested the body I was wearing to spend some 10 to 15 minutes right on the surface of my being. The form is alive. It is all energy, all power, all wisdom, and all love. I wear that body as I do the suit I am wearing now. Only I know it to be my very self. I am always in control by intensifying my energy or modifying it. In that body, I looked out over glorious scenes never seen on earth. They were all three-dimensional visions in vivid colors and indescribable forms. I would observe one, then let it go to observe another. All heavenly treasures which are in me. Neville is teaching you that as you learn to just be, when you learn to see with the spiritual eye, inwardly, then you can see into eternity. You can see what no mortal eye can see. And nothing in the outer world, which you call reality, can compare. At night, we sometimes have a dream that we remember. And when we wake, even though the world in the night dream seems as real as the world we call reality, which Neville called a wake dream. When we wake from the night dream, we find that it dissolves back into us. It was only our consciousness pushed outward. And so too, we are being taught that what we call reality, the wake dream, it is also a dream but longer. And from this too, we will wake, what Neville called the promise. And how he describes it is so beautiful, beyond words. And even the greatest beauty in what we call reality cannot even compare to its eternal ethereal beauty, and this is something that other mystics have also experienced. Neville had a friend, and she was able to wake in her dream to be lucid. And although everything seemed to be going on separately from her, she remembered Neville's teachings that everything is her pushed outward. And knowing this, she was able to control her dream. A murderous man she saw in her dream. She was able to change him to a loving man, and when she released this activity, all became animated again, and he obeyed her command. Neville says, "This is your future, your inheritance where everything is under your control."
Look at this scientific contraption of a checkout.
$198 円。
This is a special menu. Oh, this is definitely the menu for me. I don't know what you have. Nice crispy crusty. Special I think this is like Indonesian Japanese fusion, maybe. It's like a peanut butter like sauce. It's delicious.
Now, let us go into the silence. For a couple minutes, I want you to play in your imagination. In your imagination, everything is under your control. Control the world. Change the motivation of people, even from murder to love. And then release this activity and let the world animate again as you open your eyes. Sometimes it only takes once for those to obey your command. But regardless, Neville always taught to persist 70 times 7, as many times as it takes, until it gels in our pictures. Now let us go into the silence. Good. Now, let us go into the silence. For a couple minutes, I want you to play in your imagination. In your imagination, everything is under your control. Control the world. Change the motivation of people, even from murder to love. And then release this activity and let the world animate again as you open your eyes. Sometimes it only takes once for those to obey your command. But regardless, Neville always taught to persist 70 times 7, as many times as it takes, until it gels in our pictures. Now let us go into the silence. Good.